I get an extra 15 seconds. This is great. So maybe just a quick shout out to Raven and Todd and Dawn and Rennie and Josh and everybody for doing awesome. First rule of public speaking, pander to the audience. All right. So my name is Scott Kveton, and I'm going to talk to you tonight. Normally I come out to these things and I talk about technology and computers and a bunch of really boring stuff, identity and open source, and I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff tonight at all, whatsoever, such is life. Anyways, so I've been doing a lot of traveling the last couple of weeks. I've been going all over. I went to Oklahoma, and then most recently I went to my local service station. And I realized this, I really hate paying a lot for gas and getting crappy service for it. And you know, you used to go to a gas station and they'd actually run out to your car. They would, you know, wash your window. They'd check the air in your tires. They'd make sure your oil was topped off, the whole 9 yards. They don't do that anymore. And I went down to get some air in my tires, and I was greeted with this bad boy. Don't get shot! You know, instead of paying 50 cents or getting this for free, I get nothing whatsoever. And so what's done this? What has caused this, right? It's a little bit of consolidation and regulation, and I actually think it's kind of the same thing that happened to the coffee and the beer and the wine industries back in the days, which is they tried to squeeze every bit of profit out and sacrifice the quality, right? They didn't do a good thing. And shout out to Jack Black. Anyways, so we're Oregonians. We like craft everything, right? Beer, wine, spirits, coffee, and you know, I'll say it, we like our pop, all right? I knew a guy, anyway. So, I want to solve this problem, and I think that we can do this the Oregonian way, right? So, I want to do it in such a way that we don't get crushed by the man, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to look at a couple examples of companies that have done it right. How many people go to Les Schwab? The first time I went to a Les Schwab, the guy ran out to my car, I freaked out. What's going on? It's like, I'm just trying to sell you some tires. So, he sold me some tires, and you can't really see it, but you know, Les Schwab is all about pride and service. It's about quality, right? They're trying to build a relationship with you. They're not trying to get you in and get you out so you go along your own way. And you know, the other thing about Les Schwab is it's a heck of a business, right? Did you know that over 40% of the profits that are made in each store stay with those employees at that store? So there's a reason those dudes are running out to your car because they're going to make money. Anyways, and they have free beef. How awesome is that? All right, so, unless you're a vegan, sorry. So, can we do this with a gas station? Actually, we can, right? When you're thinking about tires, you see the customer every 2 years. With a gas station, you're going to see them every week, right? So I was in Oklahoma, and if you're ever in Oklahoma and you say gas station, people jump out of their skins to tell you about Quick Trip, right? They have oodles of places to, you know, drive up and get your gas. They're known for how many fountain drinks they have. And it's also a great company. They had like 200 job openings last year, and they had 130,000 applications, right? People want to work at these places. So what are some of the themes out of this thing? What made these companies successful? Well, it's, you know, private ownership, it's pride and service, it's looking out and building a relationship with the customer, right, over time. You want them to come back every single time. I don't see that a lot. So, this is my pitch part. Maybe. Anyway, so what if we combine a little bit of our Oregon flair and created our own gas station, right? So I'm going to kind of talk about what if we created the Bridgetown service station, right? And we put service back into service station, right? We sell unleaded gas at good, not necessarily great prices. We have locally made biodiesel. We'll sell you a really good cup of joe. You could drop off your mail. You could buy stamps. We'll partner with other local businesses to get you discounts if you fill up your tank, right? So it's kind of interesting, kind of funny. And I'd go there. I don't know about all of you. Now, this next slide I hate because I actually, you know, I'm talking about downers, but this is something you got to do. Anyways, this is hard, and there's all kinds of other competition and blah, 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 blah. But that's easy. We can figure that out. So what I'd love to do is take some of these, you know, these corner lots that used to be gas stations that are now used car lots, and buy those up, and then turn them into, with a little bit of McMiniman's charm, some really, really good coffee, and crank out some awesome, awesome new places to get gas and not have to stop so many places. Anyways, if you think this is cool, come grab me and talk to me about it. Oh yeah, my turn. Thanks.